2021. We're coming up on Scorpio season. We're already in it. I hope you guys feel it. It feels really good to me. I'm a Scorpio North node, so I just feel like it's all laying out. It's laying itself out for me this month. I feel so aligned with my North node. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2021. We'll pull general messages, and then after that we'll do blessings, blocks, clarifications, and then I have my Moonology deck that I'm going to be using also. So this is for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Moon. It came out this way and then flipped, so there's some illumination happening. There's some clarity from secrets, very subconscious, hidden lessons that you weren't able to see through. This could be people that were in your life. It could have been a stagnant period. It could have been a karmic relationship, but you're starting to really see the hidden meaning behind it all. We have the Judgment, illumination. You're learning the lesson. When you're able to actually see the lesson, the blessings, and the patterns that are represented by these relationships or blocks, that's when you can truly learn the lesson and then move forward and not have to deal with that pattern anymore. This is also a card of second chances, so you could be not forgiving someone, but seeing the hidden meaning about why they did certain things, and then that allows you to give them a second chance or forgive them. Let's clarify. Virgo. But what I am strongly getting is there are some secrets that are being revealed and it's indirectly. So I think that you're just going to start to see how things work. You're going to have a perspective shift. You're going to kind of come out of this darkness, and things are going to come to light to you. We do have communication. Maybe you're going to hear a lot of things through the grapevine, or someone's going to come in and communicate with you, and that's going to give you this clarity. Or maybe you'll talk to them after this illumination. Let's clarify. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is about a relationship, about a spiritual union. I'm having two stories here. You could have found out something that was hidden in the dark and kept from you, and you probably tried to force this information out to find out what it really was, and you could never figure it out. And now, a year later, 2 years later, 8 years later, 8 months later, you finally see the clarity behind it all, and it's allowing you to come closer to this partner. Or you don't understand why no matter what you do, you don't understand why you're not attracting the right partner. But it looks like in 8 days, 8 weeks, a partner is coming in for you. Or a union, some type of spiritual union. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. I just saw the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, my dog's about to get a rock. No. I saw the Knight of Pentacles and then the Four of Swords. So the person that's coming towards you is probably an earth sign, businesswoman, businessman. They are very healing. This could be a healer that you become in union with. Could be dealing with a Leo. Looks like there's a lack of happiness with family. Family didn't work out. You probably had a future with this person, or you thought you would have a future with this person, and it could have been an emotionally abusive relationship where there was a lot of cheating. That is what you're healing from. And then we have someone here wasn't putting in the same amount of effort. They were spending all of their money. They weren't spending their money on family. They were spending money on themselves. They weren't good with their time. They weren't spending quality time with their family. They were spending time more with friends. This is what failed the relationship, is one person or both people were not giving any effort towards this situation. This is a love reading all the way. And you're getting illumination about, maybe this is a pattern from my past. Maybe I watched my mother and my father go through this, or maybe my sister went through this, or my brother, Or maybe there's a lack of sense of self-worth deep within me that I just wasn't able to see why this was all happening to me. This clarity that comes through in November through the Scorpio eclipse is going to give you so many downloads, and it's going to open up space for you to bring in this spiritual union with someone else. This is a really bad pattern. It's an emotionally abusive, someone that's in and out of your life, someone that promises you the world and then leaves. Their actions don't meet their words at all. And the reason that this, like, you're probably completely opposite. Your actions meet your word. You put in a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of money, and the other person doesn't. Stop. Stupid dog. We have the Lovers in reverse. Clarify the Lovers in reverse. Oof. So we have Gemini, we have Sagittarian energy. Let's see. Something's blocking you from bringing in stability, and it's not even stability. There's an offer here that's being blocked also from within. We have the Temperance card, so there's a lack of divine timing. It's not time for you to... So what I'm getting with this is there's something that's being blocked from allowing the spiritual union to come in. It could be you with your divine self, you attracting your higher self, but I'm strongly feeling that space is trying to be made to bring someone else in. So we had the Seven of Pentacles. That didn't work out. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So we're going up into alignment. But what's happening is there's something that you need to drop. You have all of these investments. You have all these people you put all your time in, all these stocks, these pockets of where you dip your money into. You have a husband or a wife and children and family. You have all these people that you support, but not all of them are necessary. So this in the reverse is saying this cannot actually go into fruition because you have something that you need to release, and you need to look deep and see what is it that I need to release, because something is trying to come in. A business opportunity. This could be starting your own business. What is it that you need to release that's actually draining your money? It could be your time, the amount of time you're putting into something, but there's something, a new beginning, you growing up and you creating and initiating your own stability. Very individual, autonomous. There's something that you need to do that it can't come in until you drop something. That's what I'm strongly getting. This is a twin flame card for me. So you could be getting a job offer where you meet this person. And so even though this is about a relationship, it's strongly about work and how they are combined for you. There's something that you need to release from your energy. And I'm getting very physical, very tangible, so that you can make space for this new opportunity to come in. And this is where you're going to meet the right people, specifically a partner. Could be a Gemini that's trying to come in. Or just, this is another twin flame soulmate. Clarify the Lovers. And the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Lovers and the Page of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant in reverse. So we have, this is divine counterpart, divine commitment, divine consciousness, higher level of consciousness. This is a very conscious relationship, very spiritual, very 5D relationship that's trying to come in. There's something so deep that's blocking you. What is blocking Virgo? What is blocking Virgo? Conflict, inner conflict, self-talk, the way you talk to yourself. The way you talk to yourself. The way that you talk to yourself literally projects in what comes around you. Are you bringing in a lot of drama, or does it eventually, like these people that look like they're drama-free, eventually they create a lot of chaos? And it's because the way that you think. when you assume things, when you're pessimistic, when you're cynical. That way of thinking is what's blocking this commitment that's coming through. This is the wife that's nagging and she's very bossy, she's over controlling, she just, it's all about telling people what to do and not actually being able to enjoy life, the home life, the family life. You can't actually enjoy it because you're so nitpicky, so anal retentive. That's what this is. So it could have sabotaged the relationship that didn't work out either. Not saying that that person wasn't a good person. They didn't look like a good person, but you're sabotaging relationships because of your inner critic. And that's what's keeping this relationship from coming in, this divine soulmate. We have the conflict card again, inner conflict, attachments, addictions, lust. This is attachments. You get too attached to something, too attached to an outcome, so you become bossy, naggy, because you really want everything to go your way. This is refusing to walk away from something because you're too controlling. You refuse to let it go just for the sense of control. It's all about control here. You gotta let it go. Be fluid, be spontaneous, get out of your head, overthinking, paranoia. This is all about your mental state. It's all about your mental state. I'm gonna pull a Moonology card for you. Your thoughts create your surroundings, but you have a lot of beautiful things that do want to come in for you. So a way to counter this is 30 minutes before bed, you hit this twilight zone, and your manifestations are extremely powerful here and tangible, and you can, they're so magical. 30 minutes before you fall asleep, lying in bed. Bring a journal to bed, and after about 10 to 15 minutes of lying down, write down what you want to manifest and write down what you think about yourself. And do that every day for 30 days, and you'll see, you do it for 3 days, and you'll see a huge shift, and that might even bring this person in. They say it takes 21 days to make a habit. I think it's quicker than that, especially for Virgos, OCD. If you do it for a couple of days, I guarantee you'll see a huge shift in the way that you talk about yourself, the way that you communicate to other people, and you'll see an immediate shift in your environment. So that's my tip to you. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what do they need to hear for November? You're very close to achieving your goal, very close. Time to give rather than take. I know that it's new moon in Virgo. I know that you feel like you always give, so if you feel like you always give and you feel guilty, find other ways to give. Write that down in your manifestation. How do I give now? Which ones make me feel guilty for giving? And how can I give without feeling guilty? And then do that instead. Create a new ritual. Let me do one more. A new start is coming, like I said, a new start in every way. Family, love, job, career. So I hope this helped you guys. I love you. Bye.